Welcome back to the channel. That draft day is right around the corner, man. We are slowly getting ready. So we starting to feel good. I'm Anthony. This is my son, Brendan. And usually to start the fantasy season, we try to go through each division, try to figure out guys we want to target, some dudes we might want to let go. So we're making progress. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Brendan's going to let us know which divisions we're going to look at this time. All right, where we going?
You can do AFC North.
Ooh, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be tough. AFC North. All right, cool. So a little bit about us. We're in a redraft league. It's like a 14-team league. Our draft is like 11 rounds. And you have a rookie draft. We had a rookie draft maybe like mid-July. So which rookie did you get?
Genty.
Oh, that's right. So he had the top pick. He got Ashton Genty. I had the 12th pick, and I got Mason Taylor, the tight end. So we are both off to a good start. Let's talk about the AFC North. Which squad?
We can just do the Steelers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
A lot to unpack with the Steelers. Where you at? How you feeling? Let me ask the obvious question. If Aaron Rodgers is available, do you take him as a QB1? Do you trust him?
Me or anybody?
You.
No.
You don't like it?
Have Jay Daniels.
I'm not mad. I know, but I'm just okay. Well, you take him as a QB2 because he's certainly not going to be a QB1 on your squad if you got Jay Daniels.
Depends on the round.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends on the round.
If
he's there, he probably won't be, but if he's there around 5 or 6,
right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's just, I think a lot of the stuff you hear, everybody feels like it's a slam dunk. Pittsburgh's gonna be like that because they got Aaron Rodgers, but I'm just not. I don't know. I mean, he's an older guy.
Yeah,
I
ain't doing it.
Yeah, I can't say that I would do it either. I think a lot of it depends on their left tackle, Broderick Jones. Mm-hmm. First round pick out of Georgia.
If he's nice,
go ahead, say it.
If he's nice, they're gonna be all right.
right. What if he's not nice? What if he's bad? He's struggling.
He's gonna get broke up.
Yeah, and he's the guy.
Aaron Rodgers gonna get broke up if he's not nice.
Yeah, I mean, you got a 40-year-old quarterback. He can't take a lot of hits.
He can't move like he used to.
Right. He even said that. He said there's some things athletically that he just can't do. So Broderick Jones has got to be the guy. He has to be the guy. What about the running game? Najee Harris is gone. They drafted Caleb Johnson, Jalen Warren.
We'll see. We'll see if this will prove if Najee Harris was actually good or if their line
was just that bad.
Because he was putting up 1,000-yard seasons.
Right.
With no line.
Yeah. It was like 3rd and 1, and you watching them play, you knew they weren't going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's like we going to see, is Najee Harris nice?
Mm-hmm.
Or what?
Oh, yeah, that's a big question. What about the other question? DK Metcalf, they got him. Where you at? You just not feeling it?
Mm-hmm.
Why
not?
Well,
it depends if Aaron Rodgers has time or not.
Right.
If Aaron Rodgers has 0.5 seconds to throw the ball, DK ain't catching nothing.
That's a good point, because if Rodgers is not in play, DK Metcalf certainly can't be in play. So you passing on that offense altogether. And I'm not mad. I kind of feel the same way. I tell you what, though, the one person on that squad I do like, Chris Boswell, the kicker.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with
You cannot go wrong with the Steelers kicker, because defensively they're going to be tough.
Mm-hmm.
But, if they struggle to score points and get past the 50, he's in his range.
Mm-hmm.
So don't sleep on Chris Boswell. He might be okay. All right, bet. I think that's good on the Steelers. We good?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
The Browns.
The Browns?
Mm-hmm.
That's another one. I don't know what they're doing.
They got 4 quarterbacks. They got to figure out which one they're going to cut.
Yeah.
They're cutting one of them.
Yeah. Which one you think they're going to cut?
Probably Shador.
You think so? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they would cut.
It's either going to be him. It's either going to be him or Gabriel.
Yeah.
They're not going to cut Joe Flacco, and they're not going to cut Kenny Pickett.
Right.
That's just what it is. So
right.
They're going to cut one of the rookies.
Right. Yeah, so the thing that I don't understand is you drafted 2 quarterbacks, right? Once you get out of playoff contention, you should go ahead and start one of those young guys because you're out of playoff contention. You may as well see what you got.
But that's exactly why they're going to cut one of them.
Yeah.
You don't want to start one. Hey, we're going to start you week 14, start you week 15. I mean, they could.
Yeah.
They could.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's just...
Well, so the Browns won't be out of playoff contention week 14, week 15. It's going to be like week 8, week 9.
Yeah.
They're going to be out of it. Because, I mean, I think offensively, there's no way they can be in it. Because, I mean, hang with the big guys. They'll probably finish last in their division. So I think from a fantasy standpoint, I don't see anything that I need or like on the Browns. I'm just watch their games. I do feel like Shedeur Sanders can play though.
Yeah. He can probably play. It just depends because
I think if they cut him, it'll be a mistake. But they might.
It depends on who's doing better in training camp right now, and as the year goes on, who does better in practice.
Yeah,
between Dylan Gabriel or Shedeur.
Yeah, and with 4 quarterbacks there, none of them get they don't get a lot of reps. So it's like
yeah, that's true, but at the same time, you could say guarantee that they're not going to cut Joe Flacco.
I agree. Yeah, I think Flacco is the guy that's going to start.
And at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, technically, according to his resume, Kenny Pickett's a Super Bowl quarterback. He played 4 snaps. That's more than what most quarterbacks would say.
Well, yeah, he got a ring, but yeah.
So, at the end of the day, it's like, he has more experience than those two.
Yeah.
It's like, he's probably going to be the second string.
Yeah.
So, it's like, they're going to cut one of those out. They're going to cut one of those out.
Yeah, if it was me, I would cut Pickett. Whoever the starter is with the vets, I keep that one. I cut the other one. All right, that's cool. I'm good on the Browns. Ain't not a whole lot going on in fantasy with the Browns.
Your squad.
The Ravens? Yeah, I like the Ravens. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so to me, a lot of it...
Do you like the Ravens or do you like Derrick Henry?
Both. I like the Ravens and I like Derrick Henry, right?
To
sure. Me, that's a team that's like, it's fantasy gold. To me, if you're going to hit your wagon to a fantasy offense, that's one of the ones you want to get into. What?
I'll say... Alright, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, I see what you're saying.
Because you want to get on you want to get in a fantasy offense that scores points. That's getting yards.
At which so now I gotta say which one of those receivers, like their best receiver? Which one do you consider their best?
Zay Flowers is the receiver.
Is he a number 1 receiver?
He is not.
Okay, so
I think he's too small to dominate games as a receiver.
So where would you have him? Receiver 2, 3, or so? How would you ever set up? Like I get you said that they score a lot, but it's like, does the Ravens score a lot, or does Lamar rushing and does Derrick Henry rushing score a lot?
Yeah, Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson. That's where you eat.
Okay.
But Zay Flowers, to me, he's like a wide receiver 3, borderline wide receiver 2. Because we seen them play. We went to a Ravens game last year, and yeah, we saw him. He had like 90 yards and a touchdown. I think he's the receiver to have on that team. DeAndre Hopkins, I think his best days are behind him. And Rashad Bateman, he has games every now and again.
Yeah, every blue moon.
Yeah, he's clearly a wide receiver 3. But yeah, like I said, if D-Hop gives them, I think, like I stick to what I said. I just don't feel like
D-Hop.
He's going to dominate their target share. I think Zay Flowers is the guy. And he still throws to the tight ends. Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely just rolled his ankle in practice, so Andrews is back in play.
Yeah.
They said Likely's going to be out for a little bit. So, but nah, you know me, I'm all about the Ravens. I had Derrick Henry last year. I'm probably going to take Derrick Henry this year. And this might be
3.
What's that?
What pick you got? 3?
I'm the 3rd pick. This might be the last year though, because next season he'll be 33, and I don't know. That's when I'll start to be like, So we'll see. But yeah, I definitely like the Ravens. Big question is, who's the Ravens kicker gonna be? Because they had to get rid of the other dude. Yeah, Justin Tucker. I don't know either, but their kicker should be good though, because they score points on just about every drive.
Yeah.
Probably gonna get more touchdowns and field goals, but hey, they're points. Yeah, no doubt. All right,
we'll see how good that defense is too.
Defense should be good.
Lamar, he didn't have any excuse last year. I don't care what anybody said. He definitely don't have any excuse this year.
Nah,
definitely.
It's getting to the point where, he's got to get him there for sure.
No excuse.
They got to get to the Super Bowl. Yeah, that dude Malachi Stark's gonna be all right though. They tough on defense. They real tough.
Yeah.
They play very complimentary football. I don't think they're to the level of your Eagles.
I wasn't even gonna compare them to the Eagles. I wasn't even gonna do that.
But every team in the NFL, you compare them to the Eagles because the Eagles are the standard.
Okay.
The Eagles are the standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say we don't know how he's gonna match up against like a big receiver. I was gonna include AJ. I was gonna say like Nico Collins. Nico is huge.
Yeah.
So if they have to play them in the playoffs, how is he gonna match up well against him?
Yeah.
But you can say that about any corner. Most corners don't match up well against big body receivers.
But that's what I'm saying. I think That's one thing. You look at Lamar Jackson, that's one thing he hasn't had, and he doesn't have now. A physical dude like A.J. Brown is going to get open regardless of coverage.
Well, you better tell their GM to lock in.
He trying, man. He trying.
Hey.
Want to go to the Bengals?
Yeah.
All right. Where you at?
Jamar and Joe Burrow. That's it.
T. Higgins is a solid number 2. I'm telling you, man.
No.
I mean, last year he got hurt.
No.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. The only reason why I say is because everybody say he's better than Schmidt, and I'm not letting that slide. I'm not.
It's not fair. I think they're equivalent.
No, Schmidt.
No, but Schmitty is more durable. Higgins misses games, in my opinion, but
no. Higgins nice.
Honestly, Higgins man, nice. It was weird to me they kept him. I did not see them putting that much money on the offensive
they gave
side
him
of the
some
ball.
money.
He got some bread, and the fact that Hendrickson is still out.
Didn't get a contract. No, he came in.
He came in.
Well, he came in. He didn't suit up.
It was an update for the day. He must have just got there.
He didn't suit up.
Okay.
But he came out there in all black sweats.
Yeah, he's doing a hold in.
Yeah. He said, "Hey y'all, I'm here.
Yeah.
But y'all better give me some money."
The thing about the Bengals, though, you feel like, just look at it in terms of just fantasy points. Their offense is going to have to score because their defense is terrible. They don't have a lot of people to stop.
Honestly, I will say I think those are the teams that you really want to get into. For sure. You don't really want. I'm not going to say you don't want to get into a team with a good defense.
Right.
But it's just like the Lions, for example. Mm-hmm. The Lions, they ain't gonna stop nobody.
They can score points.
You better go ahead and get Jameson Williams.
Yes.
All of them.
I'm not bad.
The whole offense. Go on a team that you know their defense ain't gonna stop nobody because you know they gotta put up points.
I'm not sure why I'm even sitting here. He's killing it today. That's exactly what I do. I can get on NFL offenses that get yards and score points. I'm not messing around with no wannabes.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. The Eagles are my squad, but I'm probably only gonna get one Eagle. Because their defense, they're not going to have the ball. The Eagles going to have the ball the whole game.
Well, that's all the more reason to have the defense, because they're not going to see plays.
Right.
Okay.
Right. The starters aren't going to be in the game. By halftime, hey, Will Shipley.
Yeah.
Go ahead and run the rock.
Yeah. You do run the risk.
Because that's what Saquon do.
Yeah.
Saquon's like, I don't want the yards. Tell him to go in the game.
Yeah, let the young boys eat.
Yeah.
But then the Bengals, I tell you what, I had Chase Brown last year, and I wish I could get him back this year, but it's never gonna happen.
How you know?
Because somebody's gonna pluck him. I'm sure.
When are you thinking about getting him?
I think that's a great question. I would say
third
4.
Third round.
I have to bump it up to round 3. Just when they cut Zach Moss today, so he's the guy. They have put their stamp on Chase Brown.
Well, you also got to think. Look who in the league.
I might be able to. They might be slipping. But the Bengals, they get 2 thumbs up with just neon lights because that's a great offense to be in. Mm-hmm. Great offense to be in. That's crazy.
So you're keeping Coleman.
Yes, keeping Keon Coleman.
And you got a tight end, right?
Yeah, I got Mason Taylor as my rookie tight end, as my rookie pick.
So are your first 2 picks gonna be running backs or running back or receiver?
I think I'm gonna go running back receiver.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go running back receiver.
Okay. And then round 3, pray for Chase Brown.
It's either running back or tight end. Yeah. It depends on who's there.
I honestly, I think your third pick should be a running back.
Hey, well, you might be right. Take care of the old man. I appreciate it.
I got you. I'm not an overthinker like you. I'm gonna let you know what it is.
I overthink everything. All right, you want to flip to the NFC North?
Yeah.
All right, who's up first?
Let's do the. We'll go worst to best.
All right, Bears. Let's do it. Look, Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Johnson.
Yep.
New OC. New head coach.
I already know who I'm getting. Who? I'm getting DeAndre Swift.
Really?
Y'all playing. DeAndre Swift gonna be there.
You feel good about DeAndre?
4 or 5? Oh yeah. He gonna be there. He gonna be there around 4 or 5.
All right. So, in your opinion, the Bears are much improved.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with it. I think Ben Johnson's gonna make a difference. I think his offense in Detroit was electric.
Yeah.
So you have to assume he knows what he's doing. Mm-hmm. Can Caleb Williams make the plays? You feel good about Caleb Williams?
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I mean, you saw like little flashes here and there last year. Mm-hmm. So it's like, we'll see. And again, back to DeAndre Swift. I never, like, even when he was with the Eagles, I thought DeAndre Swift was good.
I didn't have any problems with him.
He wasn't bad.
Right.
Everybody said he was injury prone. He got behind a good old line. He did get hurt once.
He did.
And the same thing with the Bears. He didn't have a big injury.
Right.
So it's the same thing. I'm like, hey, just get him.
Yeah.
And he's gonna catch the ball.
Yeah. He's a dynamic NFL back for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How you feel about DJ Moore as a wide receiver 1?
1? No. I wouldn't do it as a 1. I'll probably do him as a 2.
Okay.
Again, at the end of the day, it just depends on who your receivers are.
Right.
But I don't know if he should be a receiver that you expect.
Okay.
Wide receiver 1 numbers from.
Yeah. Okay. So in our drive last year, he sat there.
Mm-hmm.
I passed him up twice because I wasn't sure. I already had a wide receiver 1 on my board in my draft. So I was like, man, what do I want to do? So I skipped him a couple of times, and I was glad I did. But this year they might be better.
Yeah. I would say they do have a good.
What?
Forgot the word. I don't know, but basically,
you added that out. You get it. What?
But basically, they have a good chance, or he has a good chance to actually excel because don't they have a last place schedule?
I don't know. More than likely.
Yeah,
in that division, they probably do.
Going against a bunch of bums, so he might go off.
Right.
Not calling other teams bums, but
yeah,
they're going against some bums.
Okay.
So he might go off. DJ Moore, you never know.
Yeah. But I think he's the dude, though. That's the guy. Yeah. Like, if I were...
Somebody's going to catch it.
Yeah, there you go.
Somebody's got to catch it.
Exactly. So I'm excited to see what they do. Because Caleb Williams, they beefed up his O-line. They gave him people that can block.
Yeah.
It's just going to be up for them. It's up to them to make plays.
Yeah.
We'll see where we're at. I like the Bears. Okay, cool.
Let's do the Lions.
Like the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. That's another offense you want to be in.
Oh yeah. Again, they ain't gonna stop nobody.
Right, and they gonna score points.
Mm-hmm.
I think again, like we talked about with the Ravens, when you leave your draft, there are certain teams you should be represented on your team. That should be represented on your fantasy squad. The Lions were one of them, for sure. It's a little tenuous because they had some offensive line turnover. They got a new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, but I don't care, man. They're just electric at every skill position. They just got guys. So I'm gonna try to get one of them. And to me, I would want to get Jameson Williams. That's what I want to get.
Okay, can't be mad at that.
Nah, for sure. This is his 4th year in the league. His rookie contract is up. He's
playing for some money.
There you go. That's it. That's probably one of the most dominant fantasy tools a guy can have. He's playing for a contract.
Hold up. What's up? Playing for a contract, a revenge game.
Revenge game.
Ooh, a nice little revenge game.
Right. Playing against your old team.
They're 200 yards, easy.
Yeah, but I figure I could slide and get Jameson Williams. I'm on Ross St. Brown, can't go wrong. The running backs can't go wrong.
Definitely not going wrong with Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
He won't fall to me, but.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go early. I think how I would approach it, if all the skill position guys are gone and I can get Jared Goff, I'll pull the trigger. I would get Goff. You can say what you want about Goff, but
he gonna pass it. He gonna pass it,
man. And I mean, it turns into a track meet.
You'll take Jared Goff over Matthew Stafford?
They're about neck and neck for me. But I think I would take Goff over Stafford only because
Jahmyr Gibbs catching.
Yeah. Goff's his weaponry is a little bit more than what Stafford has to work with. So yeah. Good question. Great question. Yeah, I would take Goff. Yeah, for sure. But I'm all about the Lions, bro. That's another team. I put an asterisk next to them because you gotta get some. You gotta get some.
Let's do the Packers.
I like them too.
Yeah,
I like them too. I in terms of just drafting in fantasy though, I put them a little bit below like the Lions, the Ravens, the Bengals, teams like that. But Joe Love is nice. I like him.
Oh yeah, he's nice.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see what that kid Matthew Golden, the first round receiver they picked. Dude, if he can play, it's a different squad.
Yeah, we're gonna see who's gonna catch the ball.
Man, he ran in 4.29 the combine. It looked like they sped it up when he ran. I was like,
why his feet moving so fast?
Dude, that is crazy. But I mean, I think that the Packers got everything you want. They got a strong O-line, strong defense, good quarterback.
They can run it.
Josh Jacobs did surprise me though.
Because surprised me. I knew he was going to go. I knew there were certain people that you just knew before next season. They were gonna go off,
right?
Because everybody who did the best that you can say, or did better than usual, all went to a new team.
Yeah.
Saquon, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. There's the first year on a new team. You knew they were gonna go off.
Yeah. If you're a running back, you can't mess around with a bad team, bro. There's no need to take all them hits and all that punishment. Get on a good squad. Yeah. But yeah, Josh Jacobs, man, the thing about him, they gave him his touches. It was never a game where they forgot or neglected the run, as they like to say. Yeah, he got his touches.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad about that. He doesn't. It's not like he's got a quality backup. You know, I'm not even sure who his backup is. But nah, they got some guys, man. I like the Packers. That whole NFC North is tough. It's gonna be a tough division.
Yeah.
The games are gonna be great.
All of them.
Yeah.
And then the last team, we just do the Vikings.
The Vikings.
Yeah, the Vikings. They beefed up their defense.
And their offensive line.
Yeah,
too.
Both of their lines.
Vikings gonna be tough. I'm thinking in terms of like me and you talking, that could be a sleeper team, and we can pluck some guys that are gonna outperform their ADP.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like it. Okay. The thing about the Vikings,
the quarterback.
Do you feel like the quarterback impacts Justin Jefferson's numbers?
Nah, it's Justin Jefferson. He's gonna get his.
Yeah.
He's gonna get his regardless.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like the Tua situation. Tyreek Hill's down there somewhere.
Right.
You say the same thing with Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. I think the thing with JJ McCarthy, we've never seen, even in college, Michigan didn't rely on his arm for them to win games. They ran the ball a lot. And they threw it just to keep the defense honest. So we've never seen him in a situation where he's got to make throws. So
what's wrong with that?
I don't know what it looks like.
That's
me overthinking it.
Well, no, it's not. It's not that. It just sounds familiar.
Right.
I'm getting flashbacks to everything else. We're not worried about that right now.
Okay.
But I mean, there's nothing wrong with running the ball.
Right.
I mean, I feel like if you can't run the ball, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, but if you can't run it, I mean, that impacts Justin Jefferson's numbers. So that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get you to settle this in my mind, because if Justin Jefferson's there, when I'm picked third, would I take him? Probably not.
Pick 3? No. No.
But that's the thing about McCarthy, though. To me, it's like, but in hindsight, I did the same thing last year. I didn't take him because Darnold was the quarterback, and I just
now look.
I know, right?
Now look.
Yeah, I may have had a different season had I took him, but But you're right. I think Justin Jefferson has proven it doesn't matter. Me and you could complete balls to him probably. But I like the Vikings, man. They did work. I mean, their offensive line is legit.
Yeah.
And that's not even considering having Christian Darrisaw come back from the ACL, their left tackle, all world. Man, they get him back, they're gonna be a force.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, because your boy's gonna have some lanes. Aaron Jones.
I'm not.
I was hesitant to bring him up.
I'm not getting him.
Right.
I don't care. It could be guaranteed. I can know the future of what's gonna happen, I'm still not getting him.
This is what you call being mad. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm big mad. I'm big mad.
Big mad.
I'm not getting him. I'm not messing with him.
It must have been like 2023. Aaron Jones got hurt and then came back right when the fantasy playoffs started. So Brendan's really not happy about that.
Man, first 2 weeks gave me 30.
Yeah.
Then he gave me 34.
I'm
I'm like, oh Lord, here we go.
Yep. But you know the kid Jordan Mason that did work for the 49ers, they picked him up too. So that's
just somebody else to take his carries, because that's all A.J. Dillon did when he came back.
Right. So really, if you got Aaron Jones and you're looking for a handcuff, you need to get Jordan Mason, because he's proven he can run it. Yeah. He's proven he can do it. But the Vikings going to be all right, man. Vikings going to be all right. McCarthy got put into a great situation. I mean, McCarthy, he got some weapons. They got T.J. Hawkinson. They Addison, so hey, it should be nice. It should be nice in fantasy. It should be good. So I don't know. I might put them on my list too. I think that the Vikings are that sneaky team that you need to get some guys on to make your squad nice. So that's cool. Did we do all the divisions? We got both the North done.
Yep.
We are good. We got a couple more divisions to go. Me and Brenda gonna get ready to get out of here. We'll come back soon with a couple other divisions. Be sure to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can leave a comment. We love comments. We've been connecting with dudes all around the world for a couple of years now. That's been real cool. So we'll be back in a couple of days with that last look. Maybe we'll do a mock draft. We'll keep it pushing.
All right.
Be good.
Peace.